Alright, all good to go. I'll just continue off where I left. I'll continue where I left off, you know. We'll turn on the ring light as well. See if I can't make it so it's like more focused. Could have sworn this was... I guess it is. I guess like me looking at the screen is always going to be kind of like side-eyeing it. But if I look right at the camera, then, you know. How's it going, Hugh? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. This is essentially shiny hunting with an extra step, you know? This is shiny hunting with, like, a little bit more progress. Compared to, you know, just encountering, running. Now, I'm encountering, and I'm also getting EVs, you know? It's the same shit. Another person messaging me about something that they could contact someone else themselves, but, you know. But yeah, thankfully my brother traded me over the macho brace, so this has been going, like, a lot quicker than it normally would. Make sure I get that count right there. Alright, cool. So I have a counter on my phone. And, let's see if it picks up. It's too bright. So yeah, I have it set to an interval of 2 because every single time you KO a Ghastly, you get 2 EVs with the Macho Brace. And then if I fight a Haunter, I just have to up it by 4. I'm not getting constant money by, you know, fighting a trainer or something. Usually I would, you know, when training other shit. But it still works because I have the Meowths. They pick up nuggets and all this shit. Incredibly ghastly. Yep. That's exactly what we're getting like in this current stream. Yeah, I know my brother, he trained up some of his Pokemon with, like, you know, Carbos and shit. Because he has the Amulet coin, he's been, like, you know, grinding money and all that, too. I just hope by the time we battle again, I'm not, like, too fucking overpowered with all my Pokemon, like, you know, roided up with EVs. But, should be fine. But yeah, again, essentially a shiny hunting stream, but it has an extra step with the, catching Q-Bones and EV training. To you too. Hope you're doing well, Panda. I think for the sake of my OCD as well, I might move my webcam up a little bit, you know. Let's make it, like, aesthetically pleasing, right? Right there. Should be fine. Same on the YouTube side of things. YouTube's already... Yeah, we're good. But yeah, like I was explaining to Hugh, I just have a little counter on my phone right now, tallying it up every single time I fight a Ghastly, and then if it's a Haunter, because of the Macho Brace, I up it by 4, rather than 2, so... Very straightforward. I'm currently at 64 for her attack. So we got a long ways to go. A lot of different opportunities to, you know, potentially find a shiny. And thankfully, because I'm training Pikachu, she has a Thunder Wave already. So I, like, negate the risk when specifically encountering a Ghastly, you know? They can use Curse on themselves, but that would actually be really good for me. Don't even have to attack it. Could just, like, half its own HP, and, yeah. I feel like regardless, we're gonna get it. I have a bunch of Great Balls. I have, like, backup Meowths. Should be chillin'. amazing spot for this as well, because like you can literally just go to the left and then restore your PP. You can get your PP up. Rare candy, nice. Yeah, no, Gen 3, Zigzagoon, and Meowth are fucking goated. And you know, before I was on a bike, recuperating the steps for a Versus Seeker or whatever, right? But I genuinely don't even feel like, there's that much of a difference between the bike and the steps right now. Like, I've gotten a lot of items from Meowths just being in here. Not able to run or anything like that. So how are you guys doing today? Getting gassy? You're getting gassy, I'm getting ghastly. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Simple as that. Like, you couldn't ask for a better spot to, you know, special attack EV train. Nice, nice. Good to hear. I know my brother's been wanting to play again. Busy out throughout the entire week. I was working myself, and I figured, fuck it, why not? I don't have plans till later, so I might as well, you know, just EV train, get my Pokemon up to par, and then maybe tomorrow we can finally battle again. Last couple of times we've tried, I just have not been playing. Because again, he's always busy, right? So I stopped playing for quite a bit, and then he just, like, went right past Giovanni, so... I think he's, like, on Victory Road right now. Might be getting a little too powerful myself, because, like, fuck, I haven't even beaten, Erica yet, I don't think. Also, this stream, is definitely gonna have a bit of length to it. Like, we'll have, plenty of opportunities to find some more Cubones, encounter, Ghastlies or whatever, because I'm also gonna train my Growlithe. Get it to 252, special attack EVs. It's not the optimal nature, but I figured I might as well use it because, I have Leafgreen, my brother has Fire Red, and he traded it over. It's like neutral nature, so it's pretty decent. If I don't use it for this, you know, current playthrough, I might use it in the aftergame, or just random battles, you know? Deciding whether I go with Magmar or Arcanine, but, you know, Arcanine's fucking sick. Love that guy. And considering I'm not using Zard, I might as well, you know? That's exactly what I meant about these Meowths being fucking goated, by the way. That's literally my weakest Meowth. And it survived a Bone Club from a wild Cubone. My cat battle army is fucking goated. And again, thankfully the, oh yeah, for sure, do what you need to do. And again, I'm catching every single Cubone I see, because Bone Club is really rare, and would be cool to just have a Marowak in the background, if I ever want to use it. This like is pretty much a background stream. You'll hear me like fucking freak out if if a shiny appears, but for the most part, it's like if you want to chat, you know, if you want to shoot the shit, we can. What's up, buddy? Gotta throw up? Hmm? What are you doing over there? It's always satisfying when you figure out shit like this. You know, because training EVs, potentially getting a Bone Club Cubone, potentially finding a shiny, and getting a bunch of items from Meowth, so I'm getting money, you know. Berries, nuggets, you know, vitamins, all that shit you can get from them. Insanely useful if you want to, like, again, go back to Gen 3, do a bunch of EV training and shit like that, just have a bunch of Meowths in the other slots. Don't need your other party members. Or by extension, you know, Zigzagoon and Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Currently at 96 EVs. Not going too bad. War Turtle didn't take too long because he only needed 68 EVs for special attack. He has a like different distribution. And this is exactly why strategy guides were so useful back in the day. I don't even know if they would mention EVs. Like, it's such a, you know, hidden feature of the game, but I'd assume at least some of them did. Anyways, what I was getting at is, like, you know, you buy a vitamin from the shop, it's 9,800, so that's almost 10k coins for one. And then if you want to get them all the way up to 252, you gotta, like, fucking empty your entire wallet. The reason I'm not using vitamins is because, like, I tried to get just enough to get to 252 for one stat, and, like, literally would have used all the money I had. So I said, fuck it, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, like, that's actually so fucking useful. Most of my life I didn't know pickup was an ability, so, you know, just, what was it, like, my Omega Ruby playthrough, I had a Zigzagoon for HMs and shit, and it was starting to pick up items, like, oh damn, that's so useful. Why did I never have one? Yeah, no, she'll probably be in her, like, mid-40s by the time we get to 252 attack. And my Growlithe, I think, is only level 17, so this will be insanely good for just catching him up with the rest of the team. Another Cubone. Alright, cool. Like, I send this Meowth out first so it can be sacked, and then the others can, like, you know, whittle down the health, but she survived every single attack. Oh shit, though. Oh shit, this might have a Bone Club. We'll know by the next attack. If it gets to do it. Maybe. Maybe. Yo, I might have to check. Let's get Pikachu to like 120 attack. It didn't. It's putting up a fight too. It's putting up a fight. Oh shit. Hang on. I don't want to risk it dying. Don't crit. Compound dies, Thief, Butterfree. That's a good point. That's a good point, because if you use Thief, it just takes the item off the wild Pokemon, right? I'm worried this might actually be a Bone Club one, so I don't want to fucking risk it. I'll have to attack it if it whittles down my Meowths too much. Oh shit. Noted. Right. So I'll do a couple more with Pikachu. We'll... Yeah, let me, get to 120, so that's like 2 more encounters with Ghastly, and then we'll, leave the Pokemon Tower, fight anything along the way, maybe catch another Cubone, we'll see, but that was a powerful one, and it didn't immediately catch, so I got a good feeling. Also, that's genuinely really helpful, Hugh. Holy fuck, thanks for the heads up. You know what, let's just, start walking out. And I think the 2 Cubone natures that were really good were, like, Jolly and Adamant, so check for those 2. Wrong way. Haunter, alright. So that's 4. I think this method is, you know, pretty alright too, because I also want to get one with, you know, the proper nature and everything too. Got a good feeling about that one. That might have been the Bone Club. I can't remember which one of these are older ones. Right? Box 3. No, it wasn't. Fuck. Alright. Rash. Modest. Alright. None of the Cubones are, good enough yet. We'll keep on looking. Do an item check. Oh shit, 3 of them. PP up. You know, it's funny, I was only going to EV train Doduo because I went through all the trouble of getting a Porygon with a good nature, fucking hunting for a, what was it, Jolly, or whatever the fuck Doduo, and I'm like, why not just, you know, max out its stats too? And then it evolved from there. I had to get like 4,000 coins to get Ice Beam for Blastoise, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll train that as well. And here we are, just still going at it. Currently at 130 special attack EVs. So we're a little over halfway there. Shit. The only part I fumbled when, throughout this entire EV training process was that I had, since I just had to spam A during the, battle for raising Wartortle's HP, I just had my fucking macro set to mash A over and over, and I accidentally replaced my fucking, Wartortle's water gun with, Rain Dance or something. It's not the worst case scenario, like, it's obviously not gonna use... It's not gonna use water gun in its final set, but it is pretty annoying. Thankfully, I'm close enough to the Safari Zone, though, like, I'm literally on the, route leading to it, so... We'll have Surf soon enough. You know, we still got time, and all I'm saying is a shiny Ghastly would be pretty cool. NGL, TBH, MIHO, you know. IJS. I think Paralysis plus a Great Ball, again, it has Curse too, like, it should be in the bag if we find one. The only way I wouldn't catch that thing is if I accidentally ran or accidentally Thunderbolted it. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. I'm gonna be locked the fuck in if we actually manage to find one. And you know what? The effort isn't completely wasted, too, because it's not just my brother that I'm going to be battling. My buddy actually picked up the Switch copy as well, so... I don't know if he's going to go in and, like, fucking EV train and shit, though, so it might be... might be a little bit unfair. We'll see, we'll see. Item check. Oh shit, almost all of them. Another PP up, great. Nugget, also really good. Another nugget. Holy shit, that was a good, pickup RNG. Like, I can never run out of items now. With my army of Meowths, with my fucking goated kitties, like, there's no way I'm ever gonna, like, need more money. Because nuggets are like 5k each, man. Holy fuck. And then if I don't need any of the vitamins, I can just sell them again. We're currently at 156 for the special attack EVs. Dude, this is actually going to be so beneficial for Growlithe, too, because I was like, where the fuck am I even going to train this thing? Oh yeah, I can train it and up its stats at the same time. There we go. You know, one thing I was kind of confused on was the fact that apparently Growlithe gets Flamethrower at level, like, 40-something. But I could have sworn it got it at, like, level 26. Gotta be a Mandela effect or something. One sec. So, I'm gonna be continuing to, grind this shit out. But I might be gone for, like, I don't know, like, 20, 30 minutes around 7 o'clock, so, like, say around fucking 30 minutes from now I'm gonna be heading out, and then I'll be back. I'll be back like Vol, you know what I mean? I'll be back like the fucking I play Pokemon Go kid. I'm back. I play. You know, that type shit. I play Pokemon. Dude, I just got another hidden power. Fuck yeah, man. Dude, I haven't even... Like, I've been using Meowth for pickups for a while, but that's literally the second one in the same play session. That's crazy. Again, I didn't even know that could happen. I feel like either way, it'll be good. Like, Hugh, if you don't want to wait around, I can, literally just end stream, go do what I need to do, come back, and then I'll just use the @stream again to notify you that, I'm back online. But either way, you're gonna know, like, right now when I hop off for the time being. And it's not gonna be for, like, another 20-30 minutes. $168 EVs. Going good. That's crazy though, man. Like, I've been, especially for Doduo, I was like, just going back and forth with the Versus Seeker constantly, with a full team of Meowths. And I have not had, like, as many insanely good items as I'm getting, like, right now. Mostly berries. Another Cubone. Alright. Definitely not a Bone Club one. Could be a good one, though. Really good defense, or special defense. Good. You know what? Hugh, if I find a shiny Cubone, I will literally name it Hulk. I'll name it Hulk or the Hulk. Because he's gonna be hitting hard, it's gonna be fucking green, Break you. Dude, no. Name it the Hulk and then teach it fucking Brick Break. Break you. Yeah, no, I gotta do something like that. So if I find a shiny Cubone, that's gonna happen. Break you. Oh shit, another Cubone off the bat. Off the club. Yeah, no, it's really weird. I could have sworn Cubone was like the hardest thing to find in this area. Potential for another Bone Clubber. We'll see. We need those bite flinches. Or for it to use a non-attacking move. Let's get her to yellow health. Perfect. Right? I could have said, like, for sure whether or not it was Bone Clubber if it attacked this Meowth, but it didn't. I think it's like literally a 5% chance on top of the rare encounter rates of the Cubone, so yeah, it's like really hard to get. This Macho Brace is really good though. Glad I have it. I trained Doduo without it, and that was just a massive pain in the ass. Another Haunter. So that's +4. Yeah, you know what? I don't really like BRBs, so I'm gonna end the stream when I head out, and then it might not even be like 20 minutes, but yeah. And then I'll resume. I think I'll keep on going, like, not going back to check on Cubone until she's at 252. Currently at 192, so, shouldn't take too long. It's gonna be a little bit sketchier, trying to catch Ghastly without Pikachu, because I won't have Thunder Wave, but again, it'll use a Curse on itself eventually, and then half its own HP, have a bunch of Great Balls, have Meowths that are resistant to Ghost-type attacks. Should be fine. Oh shit, almost a full batch of pickup items. Very high defense on this Cubone. Thankfully it's being merciful though, it can whittle down its health. Yeah, my level 10 Meowth is going off. It's a bit sketchy right now, because you never know with crits. But we're good. Wattmelberry? What the fuck's a Wattmelberry? I've never heard of that in my life. Alright, that's officially 200 on the special attack EVs. Gonna save because it's insanely easy to soft reset in this. If you press all four... So basically what they did was they mapped start to the X button and then select the Y button, which is helpful, but then you remember A, B, X, and Y. I mean, A, B, start and select are soft reset, so if your thumb like swipes all the buttons at once, you can just very easily, you know, lose a lot of progress. It's pretty sketchy. Curious to see how high her special attack is right now. Might actually be, like, too powerful for the entire game. Just, like, easily sweep Lorelei. We'll see in a second. Another Cubone, holy shit, man. Getting pretty lucky with these. Potential for Bone Club. Hard to say. Dude, my boxes are full of fucking Doduos and Cubones now. I definitely gotta release them after. Too many, too many. And yeah, needless to say, if I manage to get a shiny Ghastly, like, Gengar is immediately going on my team. I'm dropping everything, including my pants, to put Gengar on. It just sucks because, Poison is a physical stat in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to check how high Pikachu's special attack is. I'll check right after this one. Currently at 216, so we're getting close. Let's have a look. 76. Good shit. And her speed's already really high. Really high. So, yeah, this is going to be a powerful Raichu, for sure. 76, yep. That's the new meme, that's what all the kids are raving about. They're raving about 76. I've used Pikachu a lot, but I highly doubt, like, you know, I don't have enough to at least max out her special attack at 252. Should be fine for that. Because obviously, as you casually play, you're gonna get random EVs here and there. But yeah, she should be alright. Holy Q-Bones, man. Powerful one. Good. Alright, 220. Almost there. Fortunately, it's almost time for me to leave. Another 5 minutes. Nice. We're so close to. This is actual edging. For all I know, like, again, I've fought a bunch of trainers and shit like that. She might already be at 252, but just to be safe. I don't know where that came from, but that's definitely a thing, yeah. I don't know what prompted you to say that, but yes, that does exist. Oh, okay, spam message, right. I didn't see it from the feed. You sniped it too quickly. Fuckers caught on to the auto mod, like, stream boost, so I'm gonna have to, like, add it again, but then space out the letters. But thankfully the auto mod, like, catches it regardless, like, puts it in the review. Alright, we got time for, like, one more. Literally just need 6 more. That's it. So, for now, though, I'm gonna have to go do something. I'll be right back. I'll basically just copy and paste the message that I put in the Pokemon channel. So I'll see you in a little bit. BRB.